All right, well, you know me. I'm Tom, T-Grades, Tamantha, all these nicknames that you've given me throughout my 4 years of Raritan High School. This is my final project because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to make a music video. I didn't want to make a short film. I thought this was the most appropriate. So I wanted to make a thank you video, including the whole class. Now, obviously, there's a lot of kids that are out there that you've taught throughout the years that probably could also say thank you. But I wanted to restrict it to this class only because, you know, I feel like this TV4 class was the most influential in Raritan history, even though it's only the second one. We went from 12 last year to 20-something this year, and it's amazing. And the amount of effort and quality in our videos that came out this year is incredible. So I thought this was the most appropriate. So I wanted to start with a question that is very easy to answer, and I've asked a bunch of people throughout the class. I asked them 3 questions throughout each interview. I asked the first one, which is, what have you learned in TV4? Here are their answers.
One thing that I've learned in this class is to help people, like Miss Herrick and Miss Robinson do. They always are willing to help people that need it, that aren't sure what to do, that need that little push to get their film to what it actually can be, the best it could be. And helping people is just one thing that they've taught me in this class.
TV4 has taught me a lot of things, some in the filmmaking and some just being me. I know, but before I took this class, I was very shy. I didn't talk to a lot of people. I didn't really know how to use my words when talking to strangers, but now that I've taken this class, I can easily talk and public speak and walk up to strangers and ask them questions and have a lot more confidence. So that is definitely something I'll be taking with me in college and in my career and later in my life.
All the amazing camera angles and different types of shots and how to film.
What I've learned in TV4 is that I want to go into this industry. And that was hard for me to admit at first and discover and accept. But like, I'm really excited to go into this field and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
I've personally learned a lot through my 2 years of TV4 and just my 4 years of television production in general. I've learned the business aspect. I've learned dealing with customers and clients. Like, it's just gotten me into such a good area where I can just go right into it in college and just enjoy it. Now, this is where you guys might cry. I asked them, what is your favorite memory of you two? Now, I don't know if it's gonna be just you or the both of you together, but here are their answers.
My favorite memory with Miss Robinson is Ryan, Lizzie Marshall, and Ashley and I were doing a TV5, and in our 5-day, geez, TV5, in our 5-day, Ryan has a cupcake smashed in his face, and then after we finished editing, we had a celebration party. We were the only people in there, and it was pretty fun.
You! Monkeys, uncles, brothers, orangutans, nephews, niece, cousin.
All right, so there's no corner to my...
Some of my favorite memories with Robinson and Herrick is just like, I just love being able to personally speak to them as if they're my friends, like, and joke around with them and have that kind of relationship with them, even though they're my teachers. And they're just very personable, and they love to tease, and they love to rat, and they love to like joke around and post funny pictures of each other all the time. And I think it's one of my favorite things to see them be such close friends and then have that kind of dynamic with their students as well.
I'm not dancing to it's breaking.
Oh, someone's coming.
I think my favorite memory of Miss Herrick and Miss Robinson is when they were putting up pictures of each other around the classroom as kind of like a prank of like funny pictures of each other trying to embarrass each other in front of the class. I think that was pretty funny.
She thinks that the kids did it. Oh, she doesn't know how many more I have printed out.
My favorite memory of Miss Herrick and Miss Robinson would have to be when we were just sitting in class one day and Miss Robinson just turns to me when she was helping me with something and she goes, "All right, boo-boo." And the look on Miss Herrick's face when she heard that was just, they're speechless. Like, she was just so upset that Miss Robinson had used her name for somebody else. And it was so funny.
Well, my favorite memory with Robinson was when me and a fellow student that's not here anymore, Hannah Moran, we bought her a fish. And you know, it was a really touching moment. With Herrick, has to be when she pranked me and Hannah into going near her car and she took out a super squirter and proceeded to squirt us in the face with water. I mean, that was great.
We out here in the street with Laura L. Herrick. LHD Zerts, what up? We filming things over here. We over at here. Look at the dog. Oh, hello, puppy. There she is. She's a true gangster. What do you mean?
I've experienced a lot through my 4 years of high school here, with you guys especially. I've met Miss Herrick 2 years ago when I started TV4, and I met Miss Robinson her first year, my sophomore year. And it was just been a whirlwind of emotion and memories. Like, there's too many to go through. Even like this year alone, like today, like on June 5th, 2019, I called Miss Robinson the gatekeeper of hell in her banana suit when she was doing a Fruitable commercial. This year alone, Miss Herrick wanted to push me down in a shopping cart near Cold Stone. Like, these are just like phenomenal memories that'll stick with me, and hopefully by the time we see this video, I've done that, you know, Cold Stone thing. But I can't even tell you how happy I am that I got to experience this with you guys, and not only as teachers, but as my classmates. All of you are great. You've embraced me, you've encouraged me, you've made me feel like I'm $1 million bucks, and I couldn't have done all of my work without you. And I've said this at the Film Fest, but it really takes a team effort, and I've made so many memories with you guys this year. It's been amazing working with you guys, and I'm so happy that I got to do it, and I can't wait to see what you guys make in the future, and hopefully you guys keep creating. My third and final question was, what do you want to say to Miss Herrick and Miss Robinson before we leave at the end of the school year? And here are their answers.
I would like to say just keep grinding and do you, and just keep going because you're the greatest teachers ever, and you should keep doing that.
What I want to say to them is I want to thank them for teaching us so much this year, as they've really prepared us for our future.
One thing I want to say to Ms. Herrick and Ms. Robinson is that even though we don't always show it, we the students have such a huge amount of respect for you guys, and we are forever grateful and thankful for all that you do for us, from staying at the school so late at night, to fundraising money from September to give some students scholarships, to the 24-hour broadcast and the film festival, all the effort and work you guys put in, and you guys pushing us to succeed and do our best. We are so thankful for that.
I would just have to say thank you for everything and teaching me everything and really showing me something that's really fun to do, and just always being that one class that I really look forward to every single day.
I wanted them to refrain from using the word thank you, because I think that's what everyone wants to say at this point. You know, you guys have actually done so much for us, so much to improve our skills and just make us the best we can possibly be. I personally just want to congratulate you guys on getting us through this year and just pushing us to be the best that we possibly can. And like the Haslets, whatever the thing is called, their student, whatever, keep pushing the students to their maximum potential, and I think you guys have both done it very well. And just, I'm so happy again that I got to experience this with you guys, and I couldn't have made the things I have made without your help and guidance. So again, thank you for that. Now I told them to say one more thing, and this is just to wrap it up. It's just to say thank you, and before I send it to them, I'm just so happy and so pleased to have done this for you guys. I hope that I look at you guys at this current moment and you guys are like teary-eyed, because I think that's what's gonna happen. But I just wanna say thank you again, and for everything that you've done for us, everything that you've done for me, and just getting me to my next level at Hofstra. So thank you.
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 Thank you.